Hey everybody, it's Christy Amison from Empower Fit Personal Training. As a coach to moms and a coach of women in general, I found that my personal experiences, especially in the last 4 years, has really made me a much better coach and a much better listener to my clients. After my daughter was born, I struggled from postpartum depression, and it took me a long time to find the right person to listen to my story. And it helped immediately to have that right person really hear me and really listen to me without personal biases, without beliefs, just truly listening to my story. And if you've ever talked to a mom, moms have more to tell than I think anybody else in this world because they wear a million hats. They take on a million roles, and each role has its own story, and there's only one person to bear all those stories. So oftentimes when I'm coaching a mom, which is almost all the time, listening to their story becomes priority. I found that if I don't listen to the story, truly listen to the story, I'll never really be able to get that mom where they want to be and where they deserve to be in terms of their fitness, their postnatal recovery, and just their confidence level and their health and well-being. I often have moms that come in, and the first question that I ask is, how are you today? And sometimes it takes a little bit of prodding because the moms often feel that they can't really share their story. They need to suck it up. They need to take on everything that they can. They need to be better. They need to work harder. They need to ask for less help. And when I finally let them know that they have permission to tell me how they truly are feeling because they are what matters most in that moment, often it comes with a lot of emotion. I will often have clients break down and cry. Sometimes when a client comes in and they want to, the intent is to exercise, oftentimes we won't. We'll just simply talk. We might exercise or do something very light for a few minutes, but in the end, if they want to talk and that's what's going to help them the most, then that's their session and that's what they want to do. They have that freedom to do what they want to do, even though I'm a personal trainer. I often joke that I am actually a therapist. Many times moms will come in and they will be exhausted. And for me to push them through a hard workout is just not going to make things better for them. It could make things worse, could stall their fat loss if that's what their goal is. It could make them more tired. It could make them more irritable. Could lead to injury. There's a lot of different reasons, and I have to make sure that I'm really hearing them. If they're exhausted, I need to modify my plan to suit their needs. If they come in and they've had a fallout with their significant other, I need to make sure that they know they can take it out in the gym and what happens or what they say stays here. It's private. I've had a mom come in and she was just so run down, beat down that all she did was she laid on the floor. I gave her a pillow and a mat and a blanket. I turned down the lights, put on some relaxing music, and I gave her over half of her session to just relax and sleep because she hadn't been getting any sleep. She hadn't been getting any rest, and it was seriously affecting her ability to have a quality of life. And when she was done, she felt amazing. We did some yoga flows, and she left feeling like $1 million. And in the end, as a coach, that's my ultimate goal, is to make you feel like $1 million. Not to run you down into the ground and see how much I can make you sweat or curse my name. So listening to the story has really opened up my eyes, and it's really made me a better coach because I know that when I finally had someone listen to my story, I healed. I got better, my quality of life improved, and I was able to deal with what was happening in my life in a much stronger way. And if I can do that for my clients, be that person that listens to their story without bias, without belief, without judgment, just be here as an ear and make them feel that much better and give them that empowerment to work and get through their days with ease, then my job is done. So if you're a coach, Fitness professional, anybody that deals with moms, especially, listen. Listen to the words when they say, I'm exhausted. What does that mean? Really listen and help them out, and you'll reap all the benefits.